I'm starting a trip today, and today I will be the lead flight attendant of the day in charge for a lot of stuff. Ensuring the flight gets out on time, making sure that the pilots have everything they need, and yeah, it's a collective effort. But I used to not like this position, but I've gotten used to it. It makes my workday go by fast, so come with me. I'm taking passengers from Miami to Cancun, then to Dallas. I've made it to Dallas. It's felt like a very, very long day of flying. It's freezing here. They are having another epic storm. Everything is frozen. Here is our room tour. This is a rather large room. I like the stand-up lamps. They're a little bit different. This lamp is also nice. I like the picture of this little plastic cowboy here. I like it because it's very fitting. We're in Dallas, Texas. Oh wow, I cross right here, this part of the room, and it feels cold, probably because these big windows are here. Oh wow, look at that view. But it feels cold here. So I made lots of drinks on the flight from Miami to Cancun because people are just, when they go to that destination, they're just in relaxation, fun mode. So that's always a lot of fun. Did have turbulence coming into Dallas because of the cold weather, the extreme weather. So we had some bumps. We prepared for landing a little bit earlier than usual just because of the unexpected. The captain and first officer were getting reports of turbulence, so he wanted us to be safe. So we were safe, practice safety. Okay, so I'll give you an idea of my workday as far as hours go. So I signed in for my trip in Miami, which meant I reported to the gate at 8:30 a.m. And now I just got to my hotel where I'll be spending the night in Dallas, and it is 9:29 p.m. So it's been a full day of flying and working. So yeah. Good morning from a frozen, icy Dallas. Today I am scheduled to fly from Dallas to Costa Rica, and it looks like that is going to happen. I was initially a little bit frightened that we may not be able to make it, only because the weather here has been insane. San Jose, Costa Rica, here I come. Never been there, so I'm excited to go explore. And I've just arrived at Aeropuerto Internacional Juan Santa Maria. San Jose is the capital and the largest city of Costa Rica and the capital of the province of the same name. San Jose developed slowly as a tobacco center in the Spanish colonial era. In 1823, the national capital was transferred there from nearby Cartago. In the 1840s, the town became one of the most important centers of coffee production, which remained the chief source of Costa Rica's income throughout the 19th century. I am so exhausted, so this is the room tour because this is what time it is. Today's flight, there was a family of 27 people all traveling down here to San Jose, Costa Rica. There's also a family of 15 with 13 little ones, 13 children. My captain was a little artist, so he gave me the flight information and he drew a little drawing on there. I'll post a little drawing right here so you can see. It's kind of nice. First time I have an artistic captain. Yeah, so flew down here. It was pretty easy, except I'm feeling really tired. I was feeling really tired yesterday. I don't know, these last 2 days are just taking a toll on me. We left Dallas later. So I guess it's a little bit of a harder day when we start out the day late and then we end late because it's after midnight here, so it's the next day. So yes, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I lost my train of thought, you see, because I'm so exhausted. Can you hear it? That's the wind. It's so windy. Now I know why the plane was doing this as we were getting ready to land, and why it was a little bit bumpy. The wind is incredible. I wonder if it's windy here often. I don't know, but I think this wind is going to be very soothing to help me fall asleep. I don't think I'll need any help, to tell you the truth. I'm exhausted. So with that being said, I am off and it's time to go to bed. So until tomorrow, we'll go explore and sightsee tomorrow, okay? So it's the next morning. I woke up before my alarm. I can hardly believe it, considering I was really tired when we got in, but I still feel a little bit tired. I haven't had a coffee yet, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Plus I'm excited because I get to go and sightsee. The wind has not let up. It's just been blowing all night. It definitely put me to sleep. It was comforting to just hear the sound of nature. It is cloudy as well. I'm definitely going to be wearing jeans to go out and at least a sweater. So I'm going to go down and have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go and venture out and just seize the day. So I am looking forward to that. Come with me to visit Costa Rica. Good morning. So my pickup time isn't until 2:46. So my intention is to go explore a little bit of San Jose, Costa Rica and buy some postcards and just do some sightseeing. So it is just before 9 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go head out and just make the most of it.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I'm in Sabana Park. At least I think that's where I am. The doorman gave me instructions and was also using Google Maps. But I'm not sure if La Sabana is the name of the park, like this area, or if it's the name of a stadium, because their national stadium is also here. So I'm going to see if I can get to the national stadium and then have a look around there. But it is beautiful. There's a big purple tree that I took a photo of, and just lots of trees, lots of greenery. It is breezy, but it's not that cold. I'm fine with this. I brought another sweater, but I'm fine with just this.
Can't weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I've made it to La Sabana Metropolitan Park. It is located in downtown San Jose, Costa Rica. It is the country's largest and most significant urban park. La Sabana is considered the lungs of San Jose by Costa Ricans. For more than 150 years, the park developed its characteristic vegetation, spurred by planting campaigns from the citizens. In 1930, this project was halted when the government decided to locate the country's first international airport within the park area. La Sabana International Airport functioned for 44 years until the opening of the current Juan Santa Maria International Airport. During the decade of the 1960s, the idea of turning La Sabana into San Jose's lungs was taken up again. With that goal, trees, shrubs, and grass were planted. In 1977, La Sabana was officially classified as a metropolitan park. In 2001, La Sabana was declared a National Heritage Site. Lots of birds. Costa Rica is famous for its incredible biodiversity, including rare and fascinating birds. In fact, bird watching is one of the top things to do in Costa Rica. And as you can tell by the little clip before this, the birds were so loud in this park. I am making my way through the park to the National Stadium of Costa Rica. It is the first modern sport and event arena to be built in Central America. The stadium was completed in 2011 and it's opened its doors to the public on March 26th with a capacity of 35,175 seats. The stadium replaced the original National Stadium and is the home stadium of the Costa Rica national football team. Park is really beautiful and it is large. It's a Saturday, so there are lots of people out playing football, or as Americans refer to it, soccer. That was a football stadium back there. That's the National Football Stadium. I have not found postcards yet. I'm still on my journey, but you hear lots of birds chirping in this park. There are lots of trees. There are lots of trees with flowers on them, trees that grow flowers. I grew up in the desert, so they were desert plants, I would know. These, I don't know, but they're beautiful. It was used to host matches during the 2014 FIFA Women's World Cup, including the opening game, the third place match, and the final. The view from inside must look amazing. Look at those mountains with the clouds on top. The stadium also hosted the first show of Coldplay's Music of the Spheres World Tour due to the green credentials of the country. Costa Rica is designing a template for a cleaner, carbon-free world. Costa Rica's environmental credentials are impressive. More than 98% of its energy is renewable. Forest cover now stands at more than 53% after painstaking work to reverse decades of deforestation, and around a quarter of the country's land has been turned into protected parks and reserves. Okay, I'm all packed up and ready to leave Costa Rica. I had a wonderful morning exploring. I had a wonderful breakfast. I can see why people come here. The natural landscape is beautiful. The mountains, the clouds overhanging the top overhanging on the top of the mountains. It's just so picturesque. So thank you, Costa Rica. Thank you, San Jose, Costa Rica, for letting me visit. Now I'm gonna head back to Miami. Thank you for watching this video. If you watch all of it, thank you. If you watch any portion of it, I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos of where my work days take me, then please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, bye-bye.